The world is now closer to catastrophe than at any point in modern history, according to the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists, which has moved the Doomsday Clock to 85 seconds to midnight for 2026, the closest setting since the symbolic clock was created in 1947. The annual update, announced Tuesday, reflects mounting concerns over nuclear conflict, accelerating climate change, rapid advances in artificial intelligence, and a breakdown in international cooperation, scientists said. This is the closest the Doomsday Clock has ever been to midnight, said Alexander Bell, president and CEO of the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists. Catastrophic risks are increasing, while the collective action needed to reduce those risks is weakening. The Bulletin cited rising tensions among nuclear-armed states, including the United States, Russia, and China, as a primary driver behind the clock's shift. Ongoing conflicts such as Russia's war in Ukraine, instability in the Middle East, and concerns over nuclear proliferation have eroded decades of arms control efforts, experts warned. Scientists also pointed to the deterioration of diplomatic frameworks designed to prevent nuclear escalation, describing a global environment marked by nationalism, mistrust, and military posturing. Beyond nuclear threats, climate change played a major role in the decision. The Bulletin highlighted worsening extreme weather events, insufficient global responses to emissions, and long-term environmental damage as compounding risks to human survival. First introduced in 1947 during the early Cold War, the Doomsday Clock is not meant to predict the future, but to serve as a warning. Midnight represents global catastrophe, while the clock's hands are adjusted annually based on expert assessments of existential threats facing humanity. The clock was originally set at 7 minutes to midnight and has been adjusted 27 times over the decades. Its furthest point from disaster was in 1991, following the end of the Cold War, when it was set to 17 minutes before midnight. The 2026 setting marks its most alarming position to date. Despite the grim outlook, Bulletin leaders emphasize that the clock can still be turned back. The dangers we face are of our own making, Bell said. That means we also have the power and responsibility to reduce them.